Hi, once again, Lauren Vicker and Tim Franz for Making Team Projects Work. Today, our topic is going to be team tests. And since Tim and I are a little team of two, we are going to actually do a true-false test. So these are some of the things that we hear from our colleagues. Tim, true or false, grades get too high when we do team tests.
Well, Lauren, that's actually false because of the word too high. Actually, grades do get higher. And I don't see that as a problem. I'm not going to say why yet because of the next questions.
Okay. True or false, team tests are too hard to do.
Oh, that is definitely false. It does take a little more work, but too hard is not true. It's the same test. They get the same test twice.
Okay. Question 3. Students don't actually learn with team tests.
And this is definitely false. And that's why when we talk about the grades do get a little higher. But the key is that testing becomes a learning experience for the students. Instead of just assessment for the instructor and for the course, it becomes an important experience. Your stronger students help to develop. You've heard the old adage, if you really want to learn something, teach it. And that's what's happening in your groups. The stronger students are teaching. The students who are less strong are learning during the dialogue in the team. And you end up with students who actually know more. Why wouldn't you want to do this? All those ideas are false, and students learn more.
And I really like your approach in that you do an individual test first and then the same test for the team. So you're still able to assess how well individual students are preparing, as well as how well the team actually does.
Right. You have to hold those individual students accountable. That's important. And the individual test does that. And determining the weighting becomes a question for the instructor in the class. That's a difficult one and not worth this video. If you do have questions, you can always reach out to either one of us and we can talk more
Mhm.
about that.
And we've got a great blog post that Tim has put together on the value of team tests with a little bit more detail. So you can find the link below this video. And thank you very much for sharing that with us today, Tim.
Thanks for having me, Lauren. See you next time on the Making Team Projects Work video series.